Good morning. It would seem that one of my buddies just decided to go on as well. That's interesting. I guess we decided to start at the same time this time. Huh, that's kind of funny. Happens. I should probably put them in the background in that case so I can just, have them... So I can watch them at the same time. Fish. Yes, I know. I'm still scuffed as all hell. Yes, I know. It's gonna be a desktop day, but even then. This is gonna take a tiny bit for me to load in. I don't know why everything is so jank again, but hey, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Anyways. Let's go back. Game capture. Properties. Where are you? Let's see if we can actually capture this. Hey! Oh yeah, it captured me. I have received a message. Turn that down. Otherwise, I'll let it be. Then I'm gonna do another funny thing, which is going here, doing this, visibility, blam blam. What do I have? Mamma mia. What do I have? Oh, I got the winter cheerizer. I gotta put that in my menu thing. There we go. Life is good. Very good. Anyways, good morning to all of y'all. Hello, it is I, Sleep. What the fuck? What's with my right hand? Why is that, like, moving in a weird way? What? Why is my right hand the only thing that never really wants to work correctly? Oh well, it happens. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another nice day. We have moved houses this time. We actually have half an hour before we properly begin. So I get to just, skip around. I get to slide around and do things. Because there's nothing to be really done at the moment. I'm just waiting for the others to slowly waken up before we get to actually start yapping about things. I'm also at the same time looking at the background every now and then frantically if I can see the freaking messages coming through from one of the sellers that I'm talking to about a VR headset. And oh boy, am I just looking at this like a hawk, to be honest. I'm just staring at it over and over and over again, and it's just like, I really want it. Also, as much as I like this, I don't think this is the best song that I enjoy. I'm just gonna put the VHS version instead. Yes. Ah, yes. The best thing to listen to. Fishing tunes from VHS era. Yes. We'll be today talking about the travel agency and how that's going to go down. And we're going to discuss how it's been going, how things should go in the future, and all that jazz. I'm gonna grab a pen from here. Grab that one. Yippee. Give me that pen. Bink. That'll do. Then I'm just gonna slide forward and do this. I don't know where I want to put this thing and what I want to do with it, but I have it. I have the pen. I don't even know what color this is. Oh, it's blue. Huh. Bink. Yeah, that'll do. Can I even draw or write while I'm in desktop? Hold on. Let me see. Disappear from my hand, tooltips. There you go. Ooh, I can do something. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way. And then, how do I want to handle the second pod? What if I do it this way? Then we grab from there. That'll do. Okay. It's jank. It works. What am I even doing? I'm doing some stupid things. Once again, while waiting for my buddies. It's just one of my co-hosts is going to be running a tiny bit late. They got 30 minutes, so they're not that late. But they're busy because they were reading fanfic, apparently. And just because I can, I need to put down a weird face somewhere. Hold up. That's too far in. Let's see. Doing. Can I... How do I do this? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Yes. Bink. Ah, they're all gone. Fuck. Ah, life stuff. I know better. Hold up. Then... do that way. I don't know what this blob is. But it's blobbing. What am I doing? Hello, Handred. Good morning. I've made a blob creature, somehow. I don't know why, what this is, but it exists now. How's it going? Ah! I've received a follow from somebody. Who's this? Cell the Gremlin. Thank you for the follow, Cell. How you doing? Good morning to you, Handred. How you doing? How's your day been? How's Cell's day been as well? There we go. Is blood? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it's gonna be there right now. Yeah, he's gonna... I think he's just sending Wi-Fi signals now. I don't know what that creature is. It's something. Yesterday I drew something that was super freaking weird looking, but I don't know how I did it. I have no recollection. You didn't go to the gym? Oh, you didn't? Aww, how come? You hurt your leg at work? Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks, man. What is this? I'm left to my own devices for just a few minutes. And then creatures start spawning in. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Why? If I knew had a coffee and ice cream to feel better. Oh, heck yeah. As you should. As you should, my friend. That is how you should. Yeah. And hello, I am Sleep. I am officially the, one of the founders of the travel agency, along with a friend of mine known as Rumi. Rumi ain't here yet, and neither is Zombie. They will be here shortly, because stuff. I don't know what Zombie's doing. They're doing something. Reminds you of that guy? Oh yeah, that emoji that you have. What is that even? Oh, it's that weird Gleeby-Deeby creature. Hold on. Can I do that Gleeby-Deeby creature somewhere? Let's see. What does that look like? He has like... I don't really like how this looks. I'm gonna do it my way. Chat cat. This is his brother now. I don't know who this is. Who is this guy? I'm gonna call him Bobbert. I think it's... Oh gosh. What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna give him a little hat. Hold up. There we go. Now he has a little hat. Oh god. Oh! Ah, I'm scared. This thing scares me. I don't know why giving the 2 dots just made it all the more terrifying. Oh god. I hate doing desktop things. I really hate using desktop to try and like draw or even write. It's so bad. Can Bubber get pregnant even though he's male like his brother? The answer would seem to be yes. Oh god. Why was that so smooth? Why did I do that so smoothly? Why did I do that so smooth? I don't know why sometimes when I start doing anything, it just goes super smooth and then it just transforms into something that I don't even know. Why? The collection of creatures. I don't know what that is. It's something. We got this weird creature. I don't know what that is. We got... I'm calling that Dingus. That is Dingus. We got we got Bubber. We got... You. I don't know what that is. Happens to you too? Yes. Bing, bing, bink. Oh, one of them's arriving. Hell yeah. Ooh, hold on. Can I do this? The jammies.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Yeah. I'm doing heinous things apparently.
Men's? Apparently. What are you fucking drawing, bro?
That's a good question. I don't know. I've been questioning myself this entire time when I've been looking at these.
Whatever.
But for some reason it seems to be working.
Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, I do see that you were quite early today, Handred.
Yes. Poor Handred hurt his leg. What the fuck? Bruh.
Hey man, if I laugh at you guys for hurting yourself, you have free will to laugh at me if I hurt myself, bro. That's just how I roll.
Yes. But yeah, poor Handred hurt his leg, so he didn't go to the gym.
Oof, that sucks. I hope you get better, 100 for real.
Hell yeah. And
Is
Boomy.
the cat joining us tonight?
Yes, they are. They were busy reading smut, so it's gonna take them a while to get on.
Bruh, come on.
And by smut, I mean fanfic. I didn't mean to say smut.
Brother. Okay. Fucking.
Hey, you know the cat. They do whatever they do. I ain't.
I guess. Hey
I'm
man,
not a part of their
the
fucking
only
thing.
reason why I didn't show up any sooner was because I was doing important things.
Importante.
I was getting pasta.
Pasta. Pizza.
I
Pasta.
made it
Put
myself
it in a
earlier.
box. Nice.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Oh, I said that Dr. Pepper.
Flickety wickety week.
I said Dr. Pepper.
Hell yeah.
Let me adjust some shit over here real fast.
Recommended. I also like how this is like the inferior version to the actual nighttime one, because the nighttime one has constant things like working on it. Meanwhile, this one kind of just stops working half the time with some things.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird. But I prefer this
I
one.
really want the creator to fucking make another one of these, like, really moody, nice world.
Pasta for dinner, but in
This is
soup?
so nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I know that they have this one, they have the daytime and then the nighttime shoegaze apartment, and then they also have Drizzly Dorm. That was my homeworld for a long time. I love that one.
Yeah. And they also have a bunch more, like late night sauna and all that jazz, but it seems like Shoegaze apartment, both nighttime and daytime, are like inspired by his old like Abyss homeworld and also the Drizzly Dorm.
Seems like it.
They really learn from them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I can at least see from it. Which is kind of cool.
Right.
Also, fucking Bobber.
Yeah, dude. He kind of just be there.
I don't know what happened, but these creatures start spawning in.
I'm glad I can't see them then.
Man, it's not even synced. That sucks.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the only thing.
That's kind of sad. Ah,
It
boy.
is. I do
well.
love this fucking... Sorry, I can't help gush about this, the shoegaze apartment, because the nighttime version was also another one of my homeworlds. God! So comfortable, so lived in, bro, but like, it's so nice. This is like the first apartment after, like, leaving college or something.
Hell yeah, and yeah, they are imaginary friends, apparently, Handred.
Apparently they are. Those are the things that Sleep sees whenever he closes his eyes.
Yeah, and now I will press the print screen and send it to you in a DM.
Oh boy.
I love it. They're just gonna be hanging around there as ghosts for my end. If they tell you to burn things, ignore them. Hell no. I have received. Dink! There they are. There's the cat. The cat's coming 15 minutes early.
Yes. Also, this clock is accurate to local time.
Yes, it is. It's always synced to the to whoever's looking at it.
Mm-hmm. It's so nice.
Yeah, the local sync is really nice. I'm gonna shove the pen in there.
Not gonna cap. If I had like a little apartment like this when I first had my first apartment at 18, God, I would be fucking bing chilling. I would love this. Only one problem though.
Yes,
and this is like a
early.
common problem with like a lot of like home or room or apartment style worlds in VRC. There's no bathroom.
Yeah. I guess they imply that your bathroom is actually like outside of that door.
I don't know, but that door has a deadbolt on it, so and it's also got a peephole, so it's kind of implying that it might be like either the hallway or outside.
Yeah, but I've seen some apartments that are like they have you have the first door which leads into the like corridor where you leave all your stuff, and then you have the bathroom to the left, and then you have the actual entrance to the apartment. There also was a there's also the old kindergarten that I used to go to. They actually had that system as well. You would first come in, and on the left you would have like the laundromat and everything else. They actually have their own laundromat in there, and then they had the secondary door, which you then actually entered the kindergarten. So there's a lot of different types of like apartments and houses and places that have that stuff. And yeah, it's kind of insane that we all are here like early.
Yeah.
But it's also nice because
we're excited to get back into the routine of it all, you know?
Yeah, the routine, and also to just discuss how things have been and just catch up. Because, you know, all three of us have not been here at the same time. And also, having people in the background as well who are just, you know, the chat is great.
Hey! What's up, man? Hi, Rumi! Been a minute! How you doing?
Hi.
Hi!
Good to see you again.
It's been a while. I haven't really been in VR all that much.
Yeah, you're right 10 minutes early as well, which is the funniest part.
Well,
all of us
I
are
moved
early.
out, so that's cool. I kind of have my own freedom now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. And that's what this whole stream is for now. It's to catch up and just discuss about things and talk about shenanigans.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude.
And one of the major things that has happened is Rumi moved out. My VR is fucking dead. Zombie has their own show.
I also have a dog, apparently, now.
Yeah, apparently they have a dog now.
I have 317 ping and can't understand you guys.
317 ping?
317.
Oh yeah, hold up. Idea. We can fix this. Get in there.
Huh? Okay.
Goodbye, mysterious creatures. We have to swap to another lobby because we're in Europe. I forgot about that. The imaginary creatures are now dead. We had to give up on them. They'll forever live on in our hearts. Luckily, I took a screenshot. There we go.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
nice. Bing, bonk.
Should be better now. They will live on in our hearts and our minds, yes.
Ah, lol.
Should be better. I forgot that whenever you have your home world, it's set into your home region. So of course Ruby's gonna have shit fucking ping.
Yeah, of course. Fucking hell.
What's if they're unable to now join?
That'd be really funny, not gonna lie.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, they're there.
Do we think the same? Yes.
Yes.
There you go. Is this better now?
There?
230. That's better. That's manageable.
Yeah. I forgot because every time you go into like the home world, it's always your home region. So, yippee!
Yes.
Happens.
Happens.
Yes.
And also it just depends on the service provider and everything else where you live.
Yeah.
So that changed because you
this
didn't
thing your
used to
mom?
have that bad of a fucking ping.
No.
But that's fine. It's fine. We can live with it.
We can live with it. We'll make it work.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
I
this
said.
stream is all about being jank.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, we all have the winterizer now.
Yeah.
Get snowed on.
The most useless version of it. It's
But
just the
it's
bubble
like a
blaster.
snow. It's the
And it
bubble
doesn't
blaster,
even
but
work very well
snow.
either.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, so,
So far,
zombie
the
head.
thing that they've added is still just
Yeah, it's audio link
No.
too.
cube.
I have better
Oh,
cube.
goddamn.
That could be problem.
We're gonna lose the deposit on the apartment, dude.
You wanna know something funny about these fireworks? We had an instance of Terrors of Nowhere where a whole bunch of people put down like 5 or 6 of these to crash the lobby.
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
So, the heavier the lobby, if you put these things down, you need a certain amount and you can actually crash the entire lobby with them. The same thing is, those effects when we join in, you know, the potty popper sound when we come in. If you enter
Yeah.
or leave with enough people at the same time, whoever is closest to them will usually die.
I have killed people on arrival with my party poppers.
Yes. It's funny.
I'll load it to like a random public world, I'll spawn next to someone, my confetti will go off, they'll just stop moving, freeze, and disconnect. I'm like, oops.
Yeah.
Nerd.
It happens really often. It's funny as all heck. But yeah, Zombie has a dog now. I don't have a VR
You have a dog?
for now.
Yeah, I have a dog.
Yeah. Apparently.
What else, Kane? I had a job interview today.
Yippee!
So
How'd
that was
go?
fun.
Yippee!
Smoothly. I've been put right up at the top as most likely to be hired.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah, dude.
What kind of job are you even going for?
Zoms will like this one, it's a smoke shop.
Nice. That's not bad at all.
Not really, can't complain with 25 an hour.
That's not bad at all.
Shit.
That's a good job if you can get it.
Oh yeah, and
Also,
it's like a super
smoke.
chill one as well. Like they have like a couch and everything behind the reception that you can just like use your phone, read books and stuff when there's no one in there.
Hell yeah! That's awesome.
Dude, that's
It sounds like my kind of
What the fuck?
jam.
That is super fucking nice. Yeah. I'm gonna be joining on that job hunt soon because in a couple of days, well after the weekend, I'll be contacting the government to ask them about the financial aid and see what happens.
Hopefully
Nope.
it's better than mine.
We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I go back to the library.
Well, that's okay. You didn't hate the library.
Yeah, I didn't hate the library, I hated the people.
Yeah, fair
True.
enough. You gotta do it with children.
Yeah, that was only because I was in the school library.
Why can't I see Sleep just like wearing a pair of glasses wrapped up in a cardigan, just going shh at everyone?
No, you know the thing that moms do where they like.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah. I see.
No, it was like the fucking, you've seen fucking The Incredibles movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah, when Mr. Incredible is at his computer and he's just like, tack, tack, tack. That was fucking me.
Talking to that insurance company.
Yeah, that was literally
God.
me staring at all the people coming in and causing fucking ruckus at the morning. And after they left, I was like, yes! I was like Tobey Maguireing it around the fucking library.
Oh no, not Tobey Maguire.
The fucking Spider-Man dancing. I literally did that at one point in the library when I was having a super chill day because I realized the school was closed so no kids would be coming in.
So you really just hit him with the...
Hell yeah, I did. After moving 3,000 books.
Oh, great job.
That took me less than half an hour to do.
Why am I not surprised?
Bro, I love the library job. It's super fucking chill, and honestly, I would gladly do it where if I run out of things to do in that library, they tell me, oh hey, we need somebody to go to this other library to now put all the books there. I'll be like, alright, I'll go there. I can literally do that.
Traveling librarian. That would be pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's literally something that I will gladly do. I already know how to do it and everything else. The only thing that I can't do is customer service to a point, because I can't take money. Everything else I can do, basically.
You can't take money?
Yes, because I am not trained for it. You need to be a, you need to have
trained to take money?
You need to have a specific vocation for that.
Man, that's
Finland's
bullshit.
weird.
I know. But it's because they want you to, be properly educated, and I'm just like, bro, just tell me what the fuck to do. Just give me the correct things, and I will do that. But then again, they did say, my job is literally as an assistant and everything else to just stack the shelves and do that. So yeah, it wasn't even in my, job description to, do money. Heck, half the stuff I did wasn't technically in my job description, I just did it because I was bored.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah. Now that we're all back here again, we're all gathered up, and we even have the people in spirit with us in chat, and then we have some in our memories like Dog. Come back home, Dog!
Wait,
Come on,
what happened to
dog.
Doug?
Oh, he's
No,
just,
nothing.
He's
Nothing.
just graduated from VRC
Oh,
for the
okay,
most
fine.
part.
Mhm.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's hanging out with a
Alright, good
good
for
bunch
Doug.
of friends and everything else. Yeah. He actually found a
Hey
good...
Doug, don't come back. It's not worth it.
Well, too bad he still touches VR chat. But he's hanging out with that good group of people. So he's having a great time.
Not fair.
Yeah. But yeah. For the travel agency, think about this. We're entering season 5 now. The 5th fucking
We've been doing
season.
this for way too long now.
2 years.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's not a lot of episodes if we really think about it. It's only 12 to 15 episodes per season. But even then, that's quite a lot. And also the amount of worlds that we go through, it
That's
is so
what,
many.
3 months?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
just a lot.
because it's because it's 5 episodes is basically a month.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
each season is almost 3 months. So yeah, that's a little bit over a year. But we also had the
Yikes.
always have a 1 month break after each episode. Not episode, fucking imagine we
After
have a
each
month break after each
episode.
episode. Oh
What
yes, we need a month
what
to
are we in
prepare.
a pure
God.
anime?
Apparently, we're doing the Helsing over shit where it took 1 year for each episode to come out.
Oh, good
God.
God.
Actually, the worst was
Fuck no.
what was it? 3
baby.
fucking years for 1 episode to come out at one point.
Oof.
It was
Oof.
golden though. But yeah.
Oh, worth the 3-year wait, only to wait another 2 years for the follow-up because it ended on a cliffhanger.
Pretty much.
Ouch.
And when we started all of this, we started it out as a fun little project of just showcasing worlds, and we tried to figure out like the best way to do like the camera work and everything else. And it started out as a semi-documentary style almost, before we moved on to the... Is Rumi fucking dead? Nope.
Oh.
Almost. Oh! Welcome back!
What the fuck was that?
How are you alive,
What
dog?
was that? What was that?
My headset just like disconnected itself.
He
Index
said,
issues.
no, I don't wanna.
That was funny as fuck. We just spoke about
Fucking-
this because I'm still trying to get that index. I really want it. I just want to know the extent of the damage on the right controller. If it's not too bad, if it's
What?
like a, let's say, a joystick issue where it's just like drifting, that's fine. And if the dude sends a replacement, like other controller that I can just basically salvage for parts, yeah, I'll gladly do that. I'll take it at that point. Otherwise,
yeah.
I will literally just refund and just look for something else. And yes, Rumi went into a coma. Because it's an index,
How
so it's bound to be old and used and everything else. You can't get a fucking new index that easily anyway. It's still costly as fuck.
Still $1,000 until the Steam frame drops.
Even then, it's still gonna remain as $1,000 because it's the index.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the good news about the index is, if I get it, I can technically save up to get third-party controllers because as long as they work with the base stations, everything's fine. And I'm eventually
Yeah,
planning
exactly.
on getting the Flip VR controllers anyways.
Ah, Flip VR controllers.
I forget how much they
So
are. Hold on,
cool.
let me check. Flip VR, shift all. The price was $400
For two or per?
for two. It is
If you
expensive.
if you had told me per controller, I think I would have thrown up.
Yeah, it's not bad. They have an 8-hour battery life, which is alright, that's fair enough. They're rechargeable with a
Yeah.
USB Type-C. Plus, you can literally just flip them. Yeah,
So cool.
and
It seems so cool.
yeah, and plus, if I have them and I have the index controllers as well, I can just interchangeably use them, technically. I can use one pair, and then when they start running out, I'll just put them on charge, and then grab the Flip VRs and just start using those whenever I need them.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Are you good, gang?
I'm good.
You're so good that you changed species.
Happens.
Happens. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I became
Yeah.
a horse.
Like, going back to the travel AZ, the first...
Well, it
The
is the year
season-
of divorce.
It is. It really is. Like, the first season was literally just... It was kind of like a documentary style almost, where we used the camera to try and, like, figure out how we wanted to run it. It would be, like, behind us and just following us as we went around, and then we would try to turn to see it and everything else. The second season, we started expanding. We had guests and everything else with Ruby. And we slowly started to figure out how to use the camera a little bit better. We still were trying to like fly it around and everything else, wasn't really the best method. And then we came to the third season where you started popping in more zombies and then became the third traveler.
Yeah.
And we figured
We
out
adopted this one on the side of the road.
Hey, man.
it was roadkill. We thought it was dead. We tried to bury the body.
Yeah.
Hey,
Turns out it was alive.
I was
And then it
just
was
taking a
alive and it
fucking
keeps
nap.
burning down our apartments.
I was trying to take a fucking nap in the middle of the road because it was warm. And y'all fucking hit me with your car, so I was like, man, whatever, I'm just gonna stay here.
Wasn't my car.
Okay, to be fair, I was sleep driving. Sleep stole my car.
So it doesn't even have a license. I have no idea why the
If
fuck
he
you
stole my
let him
car.
drive.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
You didn't,
Okay, fucking.
you didn't need a license to drive a car. Just yoink it.
You don't need a license
Yeah,
to drive
clearly.
a car.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here, gang.
Exactly. And then like the third season went well, where we figured out that the best way and most comfortable way was literally just hold the camera and act as if it's a physical object. I still wish we could actually use it as some kind of an object that we can, you know, pass around from one another. Like if, like, let's say Rumi
That'd
wants
be
to,
cool.
yeah, if like Rumi wants to show something cool, we were like, oh, okay, catch. We could throw the camera and Rumi could catch it.
Can
That
you
would be
imagine
really
how
cool.
cool that would be?
Yeah.
Oh, so cool.
Especially if you could
But,
toggle
like,
it where
make
your
it
friends could
so it's,
capture it.
Like, yeah, like toggle it.
Yeah, yeah.
That way you don't have like a random user running up, grabbing your camera and running off with it.
Although that would be kind of funny, especially if they're dressed up like a monkey or a freaking like badger. They just come up and you're like, oh hey, look at this little creature. They just yoink your camera and start running, and then you start running after them.
Your
Like,
camera
get the
leaves,
fuck.
refuses to elaborate.
That could be a cool feature. It really would be. Like, I know we have the dolly system and everything else, but setting that up every goddamn stream is a pain in the freaking ass.
Oh my god, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
so chat, fucking, I post silly little videos of myself doing skits and stuff on TikTok, right? And one of the most recent videos I did was of me in the forest, and I needed the camera to move a little bit. I tried. Believe me, I fucking tried to set up that stupid fucking dolly system. It was not happening. Oh my god, I've never seen something so fucking complicated in my life. Ugh.
Yeah, because it's like, it's super complicated getting into it, but once you get the hang of it, it starts getting easier, but I don't know the full extent of what you can do with it. Like, if you can make it so that it's like a local place. So if I set up the dolly system around me, if I move somewhere, will the dolly system move with me, or will it always stay in the world in a locked position? That's what I want to know, really. Because that would also help out a tiny bit when filming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Currently on desktop, it doesn't matter, because no matter what I do, if I enable, for example, the stream camera, the stream is not moving with the camera at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know why that's not a thing where you have the stream camera and it doesn't work as a stream camera on desktop. You can't film videos with it. It will always capture full VR chat. But in VR, it works completely fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's set up like that. And then it's just
I don't
weird.
know, man.
But we found the most comfortable way, and that was literally just, you know, walking around, holding the camera, and trying to film stuff with it. And every now and then we would sit down, we would just leave it somewhere, and we would treat it as if it was a proper, like, person or something like that. We usually talk to it like it's chat. I had, when we went to the 4th season, I had this idea of using the camera as a sort of like, we put it down, and it's like we film a video for the people. We don't like directly talk to the chat through it. But it doesn't feel right because, you know, you can't pass it around. It doesn't have weight to it. It just kind of floats there.
Mm-hmm.
It's an inanimate object.
Yeah, if we could have it as
Observer.
if we could have it as a physical object, it would be so much nicer. Like something that could drop. Like, there's nothing in here that we can grab and basically drop.
Just drop
no,
bombs, it'd be
not
fine.
at all. Hey, you fucker.
But yeah, it's
Here,
like the tungsten
fucking-
cube that you have.
Bink.
Exactly, which I don't have anymore.
Yeah, like dropping that.
It's like-
If the camera would have a proper camera shape, like we could have like custom like things that we could get from like the store, like they could sell camera skins, and then the camera would like, you could have like a ball camera. So if you wanted to film something, you could just, you know, you throw it and start rolling.
Mm-hmm. Or you have like a fucking like proper like handheld camcorder like this,
Yes.
or you have like a fucking Polaroid camera, which I guess technically would work with the prints, you know. Anyways.
Yeah, we already technically have that. Like, it would be cool if we had some versions of this, and if VRChat could, you know, make them into proper interactable things. Because it would help out people also to just, you know, film more stuff, be more active, and even for streamers, it would be cooler because if you want to and you locked it into the world, it would put down like a tripod or something.
I mean, the closest thing we have that I can think of is VRC lens, but that just enhances the features.
Yeah, because
and
VRC
stuff
lens
of
is
the-
still something that is not
static
attached to the camera. Unless you're on desktop, because then the VRC lens basically covers your entire screen. It functions slightly bit differently on VR versus desktop, which is weird. I don't know why. But yeah, it would be cool if we had that. And now going into the 5th season, we're going to be starting it with me scuffed on fucking desktop, which is going to be fun. And that's what actually brings me to the question of how do we want to handle this in terms of like worlds and gimmicks and whatever the heck we want to do, because we already had random worlds, we had the competition worlds, we had massive amounts of worlds. We had at one point trying to go for the oldest possible known worlds, and then we went, oh hey, let's just make it so that we can grab from anytime we want, but still have a theme. And then we had the gimmick season with the games and story worlds and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then last season we did the whole thing where we chose a theme for one another. And then we rotated it.
Right.
That
So-
one was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm wondering, how do we want to handle this new season? Do we like take one of those formulas and keep rolling with it, or do we change something up? Do we make a competition again, which basically just ended up being just a golf clap?
Fucking golf club, just.
Yeah, which was actually kind of fun at the same time.
Honestly, I think what we had with each person selecting a theme for the other, that worked really nicely. Because one,
Yeah.
it took away the stress and like a lot of the busyness of trying to come up with stuff and trying to find worlds, and because you had to find 3 instead of 5, which was fantastic.
Yeah,
Honestly,
because
I'm
there's 3 of
happy
us.
to stick with that.
Yeah, we can keep going with that. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I think that's a
I
good
mean, feel
idea.
free to throw some other ideas out there if you have any.
I ain't got shit.
Yeah, because
I got jack diddly.
me and Zom's have been in VR chat a lot, and we've been looking at all the worlds that are still being posted and everything else, and it's getting obnoxiously hard looking at the new worlds to try and find cool things. We're still finding a lot of cool things. There's still a lot there, but it's getting harder and harder constantly since people keep posting very low effort worlds. And I was thinking that we could have every now and then a gimmick episode, basically, where we would do like a, I don't know, photography, for example. We would go into like worlds that we think would look like cool for photo shoots, and then we would see what we can do for a little bit, and then go to the next person's one, and then the next person's one.
Right.
And we would be like, we still choose a theme for one another. Like, let's say Rumi throws to Zoms, oh hey Zoms, you need to find fantasy worlds. So your challenge would be to find the best fantasy world for a photo shoot, and then to just, take some photos there.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see what you're trying to say.
We could say, like, do those gimmick episodes, or whatever you want to call them, the not kind of competition ones. Say, do those, like, every 2 to 3 regular,
Yeah.
just like an in-between kind of slot. That would be an idea.
Yeah, we
And
could
then we
throw
could
in
do,
like,
like,
a fucking.
throw in your best
we
game
could-
world or whatever.
Yeah, game worlds, things like that. We could throw in like fucking a yap sesh, of course. We can bring back the fucking yap sessions for sure.
Yeah. Those would be the B-side things. So
So we
basically,
still got
if
the
we,
B-side streams.
yeah, because if we go into season 5, we would have, let's go this way, we would have the gimmick episodes. I'm gonna write it in the worst way
Right.
possible.
We're grabbing pens, hang on.
Wait.
Okay, how is Sleep's handwriting in desktop still nicer than mine in VR? This is not fair.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
My
the-
handwriting is pretty okay in VR.
Yeah, because we would have the gimmick episodes, 100%. So those would be like, what, every 2 to 3?
Say like, yeah, every 2 to 3, have like a nice gimmick episode, and that would consist of, like games, photos.
Little challenges and stuff, basically.
And just whatever
Right,
else we
right,
can
right.
think of that doesn't quite fit the majority of these.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they would be all like, still like, we would still throw the theme in there. So we would still keep going with,
Still keep them themed.
yeah, we still got the themes.
Yeah.
We got both of them. So all those like games and photos
Yes.
would be themed, so we would find like,
Both of them.
what kind of games do we want to find? And then we would be like, oh yeah, there's something that is like lighthearted or something like that. So it's just like, like the Super Monkey Ball VR, because we have the fucking VR ball and everything else, which I don't think even works
God.
anymore.
Oh god, VR
Wow,
ball.
that's a throwback.
Fucking hate those worlds. Oh god, I hate that world.
By the way, just
Or
to,
we could also do fun little ones as well, which we could throw into here, and that could be, you know, like group games, where we pull in whoever wants to join in. We could do things like volleyball or terrors or whatever else.
yeah, we can have the open episodes, basically.
Because we need to add those back. So I have people that constantly ask if they can join me, but I have to say no because we're not doing open episodes.
Yeah. So we basically have underneath the gimmick apps, we would have like the open apps. Yeah, put it there.
God, I'm too short. Ugh.
Yeah, we could put them in both ways. Yeah, you can have the open apps there with the theme ones with the games and photos, and then we could have open apps underneath like just regular episodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could 100% work. And just as a side note, Lakuza, one of the like creators in VRChat who made the Jet Set Radio Festival, for example, he is no longer making VRChat Worlds. He has since graduated and is now making his own games outside of VRChat. He's going to be taking a lot of time and just learning how to make them at the moment. Bless you.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing that we can kind of include again as well. Other games outside of VRChat, like Phasmo and Mimesis, because I finally have it.
Yeah, but those
you know what game all three of us should play as well?
What?
I'm just gonna throw this out here. We should all do RB. Are we there yet?
Oh, that would be so much
Oh
fun.
boy. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I played it a little bit today for the first time. It is so chaotically hilarious.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Those would be outside the travel agency, and those would be part of the B-side stuff. But that would still be good.
Here, yeah, let's separate out the fucking B-sides, cause fucking other games, yaps. What else can we do for like to bring some variety to the B-sides? We got other games and stuff, yap sessions. What else can we do?
We have the art stuff that we can also do.
Oh yeah, true.
Because that was a lot of fun when we did the graffiti and everything else when we were having that. The cursed Mothman that killed a lot of people.
The open canvas world.
Yeah.
Where you can just paint whatever you want on a blank canvas. Those are cool. And that could technically still be like classed under Yap stream, but like a Yap art stream.
Yeah. Because Yap is like we literally just choose a thing to just yap about or just find something cool to yap. The art streams would be literally we're doing art and trying to like do funny things with that. We could be like, oh hey, draw your best flower, draw your best car, or draw a dingus. And then you'd be like, what the fuck's a dingus?
Speaking of cars, we can go driving. We can go driving again. It's been a hot fucking minute since we've driven around in VRChat.
Yeah, there is also fucking the Udon dude. The Vonian has now put his newest desert driving world into beta testing. However, to access that world, you still need to use the fucking VRChat fucking V-Bucks. But hopefully by the time we get there, we can get through that.
I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, we might be able to get past that, though, depending on the time when we do it. And yeah,
right.
Art challenges would be great as well.
I mean, I'll lose that art challenge. I do not have an artistic bone in my body. I got autistic instead, but that's fine.
Yeah, the open apps, we could put underneath the open apps, by the way, the ones where we have somebody else showing us worlds.
Now, that's a good idea.
Yeah, put it underneath the open apps over there.
Well, fucking, hold on, I need an eraser.
What, like someone else giving it to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a guest host.
Yeah, we had that at one point where I had Spider, for example, showing some worlds, and a couple others who also talked about some of the cool worlds that they wanted. Like, we could find somebody who also enjoys going around VRChat, and we could have them basically showcasing their favorite worlds, or maybe the worlds that they've made, or something like that, and they would just give us all three, like, a guided tour, or a lot of other people as well. So we could see more variety through their eyes. And they could give us like, a little bit of history around like how they like saw things and how they created things.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that could really help us out a lot. it would be really fun.
This is the main one
also,
that's going to capture my friend's attention, that's for sure.
yeah, because we can reach out to people a lot more and have them like showing more of the cool side of VR chat. Because there is, we speak about this every single episode, every single year, every fucking season, that VR chat has a problem with people not exploring enough and doing cool things. But there is a hell of a lot of cool things to find in VR chat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and one thing that we don't do is we don't go into public lobbies. We never go to publics unless it's virtual market. That is the only time we would really do it, because it's more lively that way. However, last year's VCAT had a few flaws in it.
Oh, a few.
Yes, which got sorted out later on. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a VR chat issue itself or if it was an issue from the VCAT dudes, but the lag spikes were horrendous.
I still remember that.
The worlds were kind of cool. I liked them, but it was a lot better than the Rush thing that they had before that season, that VCAT. But even then, there was something missing. The worlds felt a little bit stale. The VCAT Mart was the best one, though.
Yes, loved VCAT Mart.
Especially Construction Pure.
Construction Pure! Yeah, I think this is a pretty good fucking plan here, honestly.
Yeah, we have a kind of nicely
it contributes ideas from all of us.
Yes.
That was something that was
Yeah,
missing
exactly.
kind of, I don't remember which season, or maybe season 3.
Yeah.
I think so.
It ended up kind of just being a very one-sided. Then again, I was super busy. I'm a little less busy now, but I will be getting busy again, so it'll be nice to keep to the 3.
Yeah, because season 3 was
So
the
I'm gonna be living a
hijack
bit
season.
chaotically for a
Since you
while.
didn't have any time, so me and Zams had to hijack it, and we decided, oh hey, we're gonna make it into the games and story worlds. So that you
Yes.
didn't have to think about it, and we started it out with the most beautiful thing ever, which was ultra fantastic movement.
Ultra fantastic movement! I still remember. I was so nervous that day, bro.
Wait, I did
I was
Ultra
up
Fantastic Movement because you
all
guys were doing both of them.
fucking
I was just there for the party.
Yeah,
That
you were
was
with us.
fun.
Yeah, it was super nice. Everybody loved it. That's where Handred also came in. They just raided us when we were doing the stupid bit in
yes,
the freaking
Handred.
cafe when I was a fucking knight and everything.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Oh man. Memories.
Yeah, but definitely we need to have like those open apps and everything else, and we still need to make it so that it's very much clear that it isn't about the people who join us, so that it's just not like, oh, I want to join you to show this cool Avi, I want to show the Avi. Nothing like that. It's to, hey, you can come join us when we're going around these places just to see, hey, there's something cool around.
This gives me an idea.
Oh.
I'm gonna just throw this out here. What if we did like a self-hosted avatar challenge? Where
Oh.
whoever wants to
Ooh.
can come in, show off their avatar, we can rate it out of 10 across like different things. This is like a random throwaway episode. Could be kind of fun.
That could be in the B-side,
Could
yeah.
be, yeah. We
Yeah, and like a random
do
B-side thing.
Yeah.
have to set up rules, though.
Yes. Fully safe for work.
Yes.
And no heavy particles.
Yeah. No heavy particles, keep it under 120 megabytes.
Follow the TOS, please, for the love
Yes.
of Christ.
That would be 100% cool. Like you can show off like
Oh well.
we like choose a theme. Like let's say you have to pick up. We give out a week in advance, basically a notice that you have to get avatars. Like let's say 5 avatars, and they would have to be each from a different theme. Like let's say you have school, you have noir, you have cafe, something random. Like let's say like racing.
Or we could just do it like, because my idea was more of the like rate people's main avatars and stuff like that.
Yeah, that could work too. Yeah.
So people
That's
just
fine.
like show up, and we could do it for each other as well. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I have another idea for the B-side, because I was doing this with our little group of homies that we've been hanging out with a lot recently. We could do hide and seek, because hide and seek is fun as fuck.
That would be fun.
Yes.
Yes, it's super fun.
Just make sure that nobody is running nameplates.
Yes, that is.
Everybody-
That would be one of the big
nameplates.
rules. No
Yeah.
nameplates.
Yeah, the only time I really run nameplates is when I need to keep track of people normally during episodes, because it's a bit of a headache when somebody just disappears randomly and you're just like, where the fuck did they go?
Exactly,
I'm good at
exactly.
Yeah, but if we're doing like a
Yeah,
actual
this is
hide and
a-
seek episode, then yeah, that'd be fun.
This is a pretty good spread, honestly. I think it looks great.
Hell
And
yeah.
just make sure with like some of the B-sides and whatnot, like, you know, hide and seek, it can easily fall under the open tab as well.
Exactly.
That's
Just
why the
things
open
to kind
apps
of
go
pull
in there.
people together because, well, people don't like being excluded. I've already kind of figured that one out the hard way. I have friends and stuff who don't like it when I just disappear off on a random Tuesday and they're not invited. So
Yeah, but at the same
I'm happy
time,
to like keep these and stuff closed, but like just, you know, host the occasional open one. It'll be fun.
yeah, that's gonna be when we feel like we need to take a tiny little break or something else, or we just want to do it on a random day. Like, let's say something's not really working out, we can't really get it to like roll properly, then bam, open app.
Yeah, and of course we would have like, I don't want to say rules, but more like loose guidelines for
Follow the
like the open
guidelines.
apps. Yeah.
So for the open apps, it would just be a case of just use common sense. If you have to ask about it, probably wise to not do or say that. Just
Yes.
use basic common sense.
Basically,
It's not that hard.
don't wear super skimpy heavies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you're wearing is completely fine at the moment, Rumi.
Let me just
But nothing like,
Can we fix
let's
that?
say, if the only thing that you're wearing is just a fucking pasty that's covering your cooch and your fucking tits, maybe not.
No, I do wear
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, if you're wearing just a bikini, that is still not an excuse. We're not at the
Mhm,
beach.
mhm.
And even if we were at the beach, it's not about like trying to like look sexy and stuff. And then don't be fucking horny.
Yeah, yeah,
Please,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Fucking.
Horny loot shit. Keep that away.
No NSF, no NSFW, please keep that out of here. There's already enough of that on Twitch. We are not endorsing that.
Yeah. And by NSW we mean like, don't do stupid gore
So let me
shit.
add my own one here.
Don't do racist shit.
Why is
Don't
this
do
purple?
sexual, like super sexual shit. Yeah, that's your pen. Mine was floating here. As
Well,
much as
an
people enjoy the
exclamation mark
jiggles
for
and
all of us.
whatnot, come on.
Nice gradient. Yeah, just be sensible. Be sensible, man. You're
Oh, that's
on
a good gradient. Thank
live
you, Tom.
stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh, and the biggest one. Don't be an attention whore.
Well, I'll catch you guys later.
Like, the open apps are about everybody. It's not about you, it's about everybody. We're all there.
And also, the other thing with the open apps as well is have fun.
Yeah, we're all there to have fun. We're there to have fun. We're all there for one another. It's not, if you're joining for just one person, maybe fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna fucking, like, join off of your friend, like, say I'm joining off of Rumi, and you're just gonna be like, why won't you pay attention to me? You know, like, leave. Leave. Ah! Fucking slurp it up like noodles.
And if you're feeling depressed and anything else, just take a moment, take a breather. It's fine to feel down and everything else, and you come here to like smile and everything else. Just don't make it everyone's problem at that point. Just don't make it into
Yeah,
other people's problem.
maybe. Let's be real. If you are feeling down, and you know, oh man, my best friend that I usually talk to about these things is at work right now, where they deal with a lot of people. I should go talk to them right now during their work hours. Don't, bro. Don't be like that. If you know for a fact that we are live on Twitch, as we are right now, and you are like not in the best headspace, maybe just sit this one out, okay?
Yeah.
We're not telling you that because we don't want to see you. It's just we don't want to get
We want
fucked up by Twitch, you know?
that, and also we want everybody to have fun. We want everybody to feel
Yeah.
safe. We want everybody to feel happy and everything else. We're not trying to force good vibes only. Rather, we want to enforce a healthy atmosphere where you can come here, you can be down and everything else, and you can then leave with a happy smile. But don't come in here, yell racial slurs and everything else, or just constant audio spamming etc. Oh yeah, that's by the way one other thing. Don't use copyrighted shit.
Yeah. No.
I mean, a prime example of
copyright,
this as well
please.
would be, say, Sleep and Zombs were doing something like probability labs, and I hadn't had a good day, whatever it is, bad day at work, whatever. I join in and suddenly make that their problem. We don't want that.
Yeah.
My bad day is my problem. It sucks that I had a bad day, but it's not your guys' responsibility to solve it.
Yeah, and if you need the dip,
Where did my pen go?
you placed it. Where did you place it? You,
don't
you just
know.
had it next to you.
Right here?
Is it that one? I thought that was yours.
No, I'm holding mine, gang.
Oh, this is my pen.
Yeah.
Brother.
You need to
I
just
thought
draw
that
a
was
circle
stolen.
for yourself where you leave your pen.
Or just like
There you go.
hold it.
Where did my pen go?
I'm a fucking object permanence be like.
My object permanence is terrible. I will
Yeah.
put down my phone and then I'm like, where did I put my phone?
and
Fucking type shit. Where does
yeah,
those
and
go?
with the open apps, we can have like those funny episodes where we have people joining us, and if they want to show something cool, they can ask us, "Hey, can I show you a cool world?" And then they can tell us what the world is about, basically. Because let's say if it's like an underwater world, both of you have thalassophobia. You're gonna be like, "Oh, please don't get mad at that when somebody says, we probably can't go there because they have fucking thalassophobia." If it's like deep, dark, underwater stuff. But if it's like, let's say, a cozy underwater, like let's say a nice kingdom or something like that, that isn't scary at all, sure.
It's a case by case basis because like
Yeah.
yes, I am very deathly afraid of deep dark ocean, but if I'm genuinely curious, if you like tell me about like some of the stuff that's in the world and it's got me genuinely curious, yeah, I'm gonna bitch and complain while I'm there, but I'm still gonna do it, you know, type shit.
Yeah, we're going to see what it's like, and if people have like, let's say they have like epilepsy or something like that, don't put us into, you know, the worst of the worst places.
Yeah, be mindful of people who are also watching, you
Yeah.
know?
And then also with the worlds, just make sure it is safe for work and not NSFW stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also just make sure it's not disgusting, because sometimes people are like, oh hey, it's just a meme world, it's not NSFW at all, and then you go in there and there's like swastikas everywhere, or it's just like scat. No thanks.
Yeah,
Ugh.
dude,
No
follow
thanks.
the fucking TOS.
Yeah,
Don't
follow
make me,
TOS
don't
and
make
use
us
common
tap the
sense.
sign. We
Don't
will
make us
tap the sign.
Bro, imagine we have an avatar, we just pull out the sign, we tap it.
Do I have to like put an
right there.
asset on my avatar that just like hold the sign saying follow TOS?
No, you need a pointer. You need one of them little pointy hand thingies. Just
But
Right
you
there.
need a
It's
neon
right there.
sign
Look
at
at
this
it.
point. You just lift a neon sign above you, and then a spotlight comes up to it, and it's just this
follow
grand
the
fucking display.
TOS.
Follow the
Yeah.
TOS.
Bro, it's like that fucking Warner Brothers Studios, whatever the fuck logo, when it comes up and it's like the very loud and everything else.
I didn't use to do that.
That's the
Regardless, that would be funny, but still, yeah, it's just.
I just had like a major stupid moment. I was gonna correct myself, be like, no, wait a minute, I'm an idiot. That's the Universal
No,
production
wrong one.
card. No, it wasn't. I was doing the right one. I had a double stupid.
Even funnier, the fucking THQ thing where it just starts getting louder and louder. Exactly. Rumi, what the fuck are you doing up there?
Nothing.
Get out of the ceiling!
Ceiling cat,
I'm in your walls.
get out of my walls!
Fucking. We're gonna take a fucking broomstick. Just... Get out of there!
Bobbert lives up there, Rumi. You can't be up there.
Yeah, Bobbert's gonna
I'm gonna go murder Bob.
remember
No,
what's happening right
you
now,
leave
zombie.
Bobbert alone.
Remember where
Bobbert
you're
pays
at.
rent.
Remember where you're at right now, zombie. I was gonna say something quite fucked up. Bobbert's gonna fucking have a strongly worded conversation with you.
Holy crap, it's bright outside when you fly the camera in there, like out there.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I didn't think it was actually that
Yeah,
freaking
honestly,
bright.
this is a really good board of fucking plans.
Yeah.
Me personally, I ain't got nothing else to add to it.
Yeah, we have a good plan. Like in here.
Here, let me actually
This
take a
is a
photo of
fucking
this
plan.
if we've got nothing else to add to it.
I don't really have too much. We just have basically the common guidelines and everything else where we think about this whole fucking shenanigans. I'm just gonna put in your fucking DMs as well as a fucking screenshot.
Mm-hmm. I just took a photo of it, brother. I don't need it.
Don't care.
¿Qué carajo? Ay, no manches.
Bingo.
I hate you.
Bad, you love me. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, well,
Yeah, we
there's our
definitely
plan
need to-
for this next season.
Yeah, for the most part, it's there. And if we have anything else, we'll just talk about it a little bit more and figure that out. The gimmick episode thing is gonna be fun every 2 and 3. So that's gonna be like the themed challenges with like games, photos, whatever the heck that we can figure out. And then we'll run every now and then. A gimmick episode can be, you know, an open episode. Definitely. Like
Yeah,
we
for
could
sure,
do-
for sure.
Something to kind of give us space in between trying to find a whole bunch of worlds. We're starting
Yeah.
to feel like tired of constantly searching and stuff like that. Just something to kind of refresh it.
Yeah,
And we
if
also
we're,
need
like,
to find a new base of operations.
at some point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For now, this will be the home play, the home play for a while, until we find another
we gotta
good place.
fucking we have to meet up at Sleep's apartment for this shit. That's crazy.
It's Bobbert's apartment. He
The
pays for
sleep
this.
apartment.
You know, there's guitars and shit here. That makes sense that this is Barbara's apartment.
No, not Barber. Bobbert.
Bobbert? Who the fuck is Bobbert?
That's the creature that I drew.
Oh, your little schizo creatures? Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Besides,
Don't worry, I'll
I
find
have
us
more guitars than
something.
Barber does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Don't let him hear you that. Don't let him hear you say that.
The funny part is, I actually had that fucking amplifier that's down. Hold on, is that the same amplifier I actually have? I do have that amplifier IRL.
Who doesn't have that fucking amp, brother? Come on.
Yeah, I have the Marshall one. I have Vox
Oh, yeah, I've got the
Valvetronics. I
amplifier.
got 2 Williams amps. The GT10 and the GT15s. Sorry, those are GFs, not GTs.
Lol. Your
Hell yeah.
girlfriends.
Yeah. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's good to catch up with these. Like having all sorts of episodes like this. And whenever we want to do a B-side, we can just, like, if we feel like it, it doesn't have to be on Tuesdays. It can be on any day, to be honest.
Exactly. That's kind of the neat part of B-side.
Yeah. It's
I
not going to
clicking
be...
that button.
I'm just going to look away for a moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Hey, check me out real quick. Check me out real quick.
No, you're fine. It's safe for work.
Yeah, but remember, every time you load into that avatar, I see something different than what you saw. Remember when you had the fucking bunny outfit on, even though you didn't have the bunny outfit on?
Oh no, I fixed that.
Cool. But yeah, just in case, like everything
Yes, I
and
do
all that jazz.
remember.
And yes, chat will have to deal with me being on desktop for a while, even on B-side, everything else if we were in VR chat, until I get the VR back. And that's why, yeah, that's why you will also see me wearing random avatars, like for example this, or the big Benui that we had during one of the Midnight Broadcast episodes. Because it was just comfy, and I just couldn't be bothered to swap to a different Navi.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the original dude will come back. We will have our boy back at some point again.
Banoy.
We'll have the dude. Our Mr.
Banoy.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And also the fucking sleep VR chat avatar, the fucking sleep chat one. It's so jank, I don't want to use it during streams. It's funny though.
Fair enough.
Because one of the things that scares me the fuck out of it is the fact that it has soulless eyes. It never blinks. And it also only stares forward.
That's pretty funny.
I still remember when
Yes,
Ruby was
I'm
just
my
like,
beloved.
Ruby told me to give them the freaking like files, and I did. Nothing happened afterwards because Ruby got busy.
Because I had to I went to Australia and then I moved out. I've only just kind of gotten things sorted. I'm now trying to get a job. I start studying in a month.
Hell yeah.
It's been chaos.
Yeah, but it's a good type of chaos, basically.
It's I don't know what I'm doing, but things seem to be working. I'm doing fine, right?
Yeah, and that's something that happens to all of us. There might be major changes during the streams, during the travel agency and stuff, depending on when I get my job, for example. Because this is mostly hosted on my end, since Rumi still doesn't stream.
Not currently, not until I upgrade my GPU.
Yeah, which you're not going to be doing for a while.
I plan on doing it. If I get this job, I'll be doing it sometime within the next month.
Yeah, I'm going to be upgrading my CPU eventually when Haldy helps me out, and it's going from an i7-8700 to an i7-9900. That is the last upgrade I can do to this PC.
Jesus.
I'm going from a 3060 to hopefully a 5070 Ti.
Good luck paying 5,000 for that. Actually, you gotta pay 10,000.
No, I actually only have to pay about 1,200.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, by the time I can actually afford it.
Yeah, hopefully there
I
will
will
be
no
a
longer be
major
able to
price
afford
drop
it.
because I'm hoping that this whole fucking bubble will burst with the GPUs and everything else.
Aren't we all?
It will have to burst because nobody is
God,
going
yeah.
to spend that. Well, I say nobody. There will be people who will spend that money because, you know, they have the money for it and they're gonna be like, I can do it. But a majority of people will be avoiding paying these.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So these
yeah.
companies will be going to the red for a while and experiencing major setbacks and complaints and just basically be screwed over.
Absolutely.
There is no return for what they're basically doing.
Doesn't profit them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And like I said, this is the last upgrade I can do to my PC is getting the new CPU, which is actually a very old one because the i7-9900 is a very old one.
That's 9th gen.
Yeah. But
That's
it is
9th gen,
still
we're up to 15th gen now.
yeah, it's still better than what I have. It's always going to be an upgrade from this. But afterwards,
But
it's going to be
a
full
9th
AMD.
gen.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I love my AMDs.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with DDR4, which is fine. This is going to be the
I'm also
era
on
of DDR4.
Who cares?
Yeah. This is the era where we're going to be staying with mid-range rigs because there's no point in going to modern-day DDR5 rigs because it costs way too much. It's not worth it. Nothing really runs off them that well. The only thing you're getting is just some extra frames and stuff, but those extra frames are actually causing issues with other older games.
Yes.
Fun fact, Blue Resonance, the game that I started, if you're playing it with over 60 FPS, the game will crash very often. There is no point in you having an overkill rig for it. It just doesn't work. Red Dead Redemption 2, if you had too fast of an FPS or too high of an FPS, the game started breaking down. Yakuza, same thing. Nier Automata, same thing. It's kind of funny. And these games were optimized for older rigs. Or medium range rigs. You don't need an overkill rig. Unless you're doing actually rendering and stuff, like actual video editing, massive amounts of streaming and everything else, running 5 billion things in the background, yeah, sure, go for the overkill. For the common dude,
Who doesn't love all the overkill?
get the fucking Gape Cube.
That's gonna be such a good piece of machinery when that comes out.
Hell yeah, all of us are waiting for it, and also so is Zoms.
Oh, I'm not waiting for it, I don't need it, but Zoms does.
Yeah, that's why all the proceeds that come during the Midnight Zone broadcast is going to Zoms.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get my job and I get enough money saved up from that and I get a bunch of things, it might even help out with that. We'll see what happens.
If my job pays well enough, I'd be happy to put something forward towards it as well.
Hell yeah.
That's
We'll
mad
just
gay,
need-
bro.
We'll just need to know how much it is and everything else. According to some of my buddies, the Steam frame might actually be less than 750 at the moment, depending on their licensing and everything else. It might be as low as 500 now.
Mm-hmm.
The Steam frame I heard was rumored to be at about 650 USD, and the Steam machine, or the GateCube, was rumored to be about the 850 mark.
Something like that.
850 to 1,000, give or take. Kind of hoping for the lower range, like 750 to 850, but kind of understandable in this day and age if they can't actually make that work.
Yeah. Yes. This is a good thing to have, and we'll try and figure out, like, if we actually have friends, like all of us have different people, if they want to showcase like worlds and stuff, and make sure that it is that they want to show worlds, then they can be a, you know, a guest star and show us stuff. I am open for the idea of having strangers and everything else, long as they understand how things run.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for now, I think that's a good spot for all of us, because even though this is a very short stream, this is basically, we've only been going for about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I've been going, well, that's the entire time that I've been going. You guys have been going for 1 hour in total, considering you guys joined like 15 minutes before we actually were supposed to start regardless.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this is just a prequel where we were just, you know, we were chatting, yapping, figuring things out. We're kind of in a good spot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we just kind of figured everything out. That was a really quick way of figuring things out, too.
Yeah, it was pretty cut and dry from there.
For being how fucking anarchistic, chaotic, and everything else we are, we're somehow organized as all hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that one, but hey, it is what it is.
And not only that, we're so low effort that this is high effort, but it was so low effort of us to do this. This is like high effort thinking and everything else that we planned, and then just suddenly, bam. How the fuck? What, did we just lock the fuck in?
We just built different. Yeah.
No, it's easy, man. You fucking... It's like fucking throwing whatever the fuck you have next to you at the fucking light switch on the wall to turn off the light when you're laying in bed.
And it somehow just works every time when you just throw your sock.
Mm-hmm.
And why did my shirt stick to the wall? What the fuck?
What, do you got fly tape
Brother...
on the wall?
No, it's too
For
damn
me-
hot.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot in that case. We're gonna basically go and do our own thing now. And I'll be back tomorrow with more God Eater, basically, and then on Thursday we will have Zombies Midnight Broadcast. If you want to join for that, Rumi, feel free, as always.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's going to be the same time as the travel agency is, so at 10 a.m. for me, which was an hour ago, basically.
Yeah, 9 a.m. for me.
Yeah. It's...
Oh, 9 p.m.
Yeah, I was about to say 9 a.m. Where the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yeah, sorry, my time zone just went through.
Man moved to fucking Sweden.
Well, I was talking to my friend before I joined in. Before I joined in the stream, and it's just like, oh no, it's Wednesday, and it genuinely confused me because I haven't been able to track days recently because everything's just been a blur over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, but hey, you've gotten everything set up. I've got my things basically going on my end. The only thing that's stressing me out currently is just contacting the government, getting that job set up, and then the upcoming renovation / construction that's going to be happening to the piping systems in this apartment building. So there might be a week or two where we won't be able to do travel agency because, you know, the construction noise will be fucking loud, possibly.
And that's fine.
But the good news is, according to what I know, it's 1 week per apartment should be the time that it takes to like do it. And since I'm one of the last apartments, depending on how they do it, it's gonna be like far into the future. And since I live like I'm in the last apartment, like what the fuck do we call this? Like block? Because we got like A, B, C, D, E, F, and all the way to fucking K. Since the other yard is owned by another company, it's not owned by this. And I live in the K block, so I don't know if they start from top to bottom. If they start from the bottom, everything's completely fine because I get away with that super fast. If it starts from the top, I'll still be kind of fast.
Yeah,
And
pretty
we'll
much.
be fast either way.
Yeah. And the fact that I can still live here during that time is completely fine as well. And also I get a little discount on the rent during that time,
Oh, bonus.
which could be either a 25 or a 50% discount on the rent. If it's a 50% discount, holy fuck, I'll save up a lot of money.
Oh yeah, dude.
Plus, if I have the job during that time when the renovation is happening, I won't be streaming early in the morning anyways. I would stream afterwards in the evening, and that's usually when the construction would end. Travel agency would have to be moved, though, at that point. Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like a weekend or whatever.
Yes, because if I would come back during the evening, it would be early morning for you, and you would be either working or studying.
Or sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really know. But yeah, for now, we
We'll
wish
figure it out. We're
everybody
gonna figure
a...
these things out.
Yeah. We wish everybody a good time in the chat, and hopefully we'll see you in the future
Yes.
episodes and everything else. But for now, I'm gonna check if Dealing is live, and I'm just gonna go rate them real quick. Just send them a little fucking... Lilac's playing Rainworld. Yeah, I'm gonna go rate Dealing because he has the lowest view count at the moment. Gotta support the
Yep.
small dudes, man. He's playing Tainted Grail, which is a bootleg Oblivion game. But yeah, for now, I wish you all a good night or a good morning, good day, whatever the heck, and we'll be back tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we'll be back with Songs with Midnight Broadcast. Rumi will most likely be there, and then next week we will be back with the actual start of Travel Agency. And we'll have to talk about what we're gonna do in the first episode. But for now, have a good one, and bye-bye.
Bye, friends.